Hi everyone. In this video, I want to talk about the hidden jobs market because the internet tells me that between 75 to 80% of all job vacancies are filled without ever advertising. And I think that's complete rubbish, to be honest. So I want to explain why. In the 10 years or so that I've worked in recruitment, it usually comes down to two main reasons why a role wouldn't be advertised externally. Number one is it's an exec level hire, so it's confidential and we don't want to share the details externally. And number two is we already had somebody in mind from a previous round of recruitment, maybe for a different role, that just happened to be perfect for another vacancy that was signed off. So there was no need to advertise it. And I'd say these account for no more than 20% of all the roles I've ever recruited for. So it's worth mentioning that a big chunk of hires also come from internal movement and referrals as well. But we'd still advertise the majority of those vacancies externally. So they're not exactly hidden, and I'm not going to count them in the overall figures. So, why am I calling this out? I think it's important too because hearing those figures can paint a pretty misleading picture of what the market is really like and make you think that there's this huge secret untapped jobs market out there and that you're missing out on when there just isn't. So it could be a huge waste of your time trying to find these hidden jobs and leave you feel like you're failing at your own job search. So what should you do instead? I think there's four things to focus on. Number one is networking, whether that's meetups or events in person. Try and be the first to know when a job does come up. Referrals do help, but remember that they're no guarantee of success. Number two would be make a list of the companies that you're interested in. Follow them on LinkedIn and connect with the hiring team so you can see when a role does become available. Number three is optimize your LinkedIn profile so that recruiters can find you. And I'll talk about that more in another video. And then number four would be don't just rely on LinkedIn either for your job search. Check out other platforms. There's some really good ones out there, such as HackerJob, Cord, and Welcome to the Jungle. And just really make sure that your profile isn't just in one place. So I hope you found this one useful. I want to hear what your experience has been like of the jobs market. So let me know. In the next one, I'm going to be talking about what recruiters really look for in your CV. There's some tips around that as well. So I'll catch you then. Cheers, guys.